Hello YouTube, this is my video on my Swat Kat collection. So I've got a couple of figures here. So these are the vintage ones. They're not in the greatest condition, but they still look pretty good. So this is Razor. It's quite poseable. His tail's a bit loose and a bit worn, but it still looks pretty good. I haven't got any of the accessories, unfortunately. That's Razor. And then I've got T-Bone. He's a very similar figure. I think he's slightly bigger. And his head turns. And his legs move. And his arms. He's got the elbow hinge. Again with the Hanna-Barbera logo on the bottom. I've also got this aeroplane, which looks a bit like the Turbokat, but it's quite good. And it's made by Toy State Industries, or Toy State Industrial. I think it's an American brand, but it makes a few noises.
Mission Control, are we cleared for takeoff? This is Mission Control. Foxtrot 19 is cleared for takeoff.
And the wheels go in.
Full speed ahead. We're reaching top speed.
So it doesn't quite look like the F-14 Tomcat, but it looks quite good with the figures on display. And I also have this, I had this 3D printed by someone on eBay that I found. So it's I think it's 1/164 scale, something like that. But that's pretty much the replica from the cartoon, the Turbokat. So it's got some really good detail on there. It's even got the engines at the front, and it's got 3 engines at the back. It's not, I had it just 3D printed plain, so I'm gonna probably sand it down and paint it. I just thought I'd show you before I painted it. It's really worth getting printed off if you can. And I've also got, this is my custom painted Jetfire from Transformers. So it took me a while to paint it, and this looks a lot more like the Swat Kats Turbokat. Unfortunately it doesn't have the 3 jets, but it's got 2 and sort of those 2 as well. The wings open out and go down. Also canopy opens. Unfortunately I can't find any figures that are going to be small enough to fit in there, but it would look cool if there was a couple. And that comes down. I've also got a little, this is actually Biker Mice from Mars, but it looks a bit like the motorbike from the cartoon in Swat Kats, so I put that together with Jetfire, so it sort of drops out the bottom. And I haven't actually got the game, but I just bought the cover again from eBay just to put on display. It's a Super Nintendo game cover. Put that with that. So yeah, I'm still looking for the accessories for the figures, but they are quite expensive. So what I've done is I've just got Star Wars accessory, little grapple launcher. So it looks a bit like one of their claw launchers, but doesn't quite hold it very well, but it looks good. So yeah, thank you for looking. And again, it's definitely worth getting one of these printed if you can. See you soon.